everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Some of you are very observant. So let's talk about it. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you are here. Welcome to all of my new friends and to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my longtime friends and longtime subscribers. Thank you all so much for the super positive ways in which you support me and my channel. I really do appreciate it. Y'all, I love paper crafting. I love sharing paper crafting with you, and I love paper crafting with you, especially when you're engaging in such a positive way. So thank you so much. So many of you have left comments about this little bottle with the long tapered blue tip. So I thought today would be a good time to just share it. So if you've been with me for a long time, you know that I rolled out the skinny pencil bottles, and then I rolled out the fatter neck bottles, plastic like this, because I didn't like holding the 4-ounce bottles or the 8-ounce bottles in my hand because I found them a little bit difficult to work with. Now, I don't have any hand dexterity issues, but if it was hard for me to work with those larger bottles, I knew that it had to be hard for those of you who might have hand dexterity issues to work with those bottles as well. So one day I was in Hobby Lobby and I saw these long skinny pencil bottles, 3 to a pack, and I picked some up and I tried them and I loved them because they were so soft and so easy to hold, and I could hold that bottle just like I would hold a pencil to write. I love those. I still love them. And so that really set me on the hunt of what I would consider the perfect glue applicator. Now, all of this is just my opinion based on my experiences with different bottles. Y'all, any plastic bottle you see me using on the channel, I would still use on the channel. I have no problem with any plastic bottle you have ever seen me use on this channel. So I don't want you to think that because you went out and purchased some of those bottles that you saw me using, that I no longer support those bottles or I would not use those bottles. I would use those bottles. I will use those bottles because I still have quite a few. I just happened to be on Amazon one day and this little bottle came up in my feed. And what caught my eye was the long tapered neck here. And the way that they described it is that it's long and it's tapered because you can cut based on how you need to apply your glue. So you get 6 bottles in a pack, and let's say you need to apply a lot of glue all at once, you would cut closer to this end because a lot more glue will come out. If you want a finer tip, then all I did was left it in its natural state. I don't even think I had to snip because I think that the opening was already there. So then I just took a stainless steel pen, added some hot glue to it, and pushed the bulb of that pen into the top of the cover, and that way I can just place this back in and not have to worry about my glue. So me using this bottle, it's just me trying something new and something different. But like I said, I do spread glue differently depending on what it is I'm crafting. So having bottles like these, there are 6 to a pack, that I can now go back and cut in 3 different positions so that I can have my fine tip, I can have a little bit more coming out, and then if I happen to be making notebooks and journals where I might want a lot more glue coming out all at once, I can cut closer to the fatter end here. So the tip is what attracted me to this, but I also like just how pliable and easy this is to squeeze. Just like those other bottles that we use, this is very easy to squeeze. It is a textured bottle, so it's not slick. It has a nice grip to it. So if you do have hand dexterity issues, having the grip on here might be helpful. I'm just guessing. I don't know this to be scientific fact, but I know that having a grip for me makes it easier for me to hold on to this bottle. So you get 6 bottles and 6 caps in this pack, and it was $8, I believe, for the whole set. It might have been 7 or it might have been 8. I can't remember, but I will have these linked in the description box below. And we're talking about it because so many of you noticed and so many of you wanted to know if I like them. And I'm just letting you know that I do like them, and I'll have them linked in the description box. But if you have plastic bottles, by all means, continue to use the plastic bottles that you have. you don't have to go out and get these. I have other plastic bottles that I will also continue to use. So it's very possible one day you might see me using a bottle like this, and you might see me using a bottle like this. It all depends on which bottle has the glue in it at the time that I need. So y'all, that's it in a nutshell. These are the bottles that you're seeing me use on camera. But like I said, I am still a fan of the other bottles that I use. And please, please, if you have those bottles, continue to use them. There is no need to change unless you just want to try this. But the bottles that you have, that you've seen me using in the past, those bottles are still perfect for paper crafting. So I hope that you've enjoyed this quick little share of these bottles and why I'm using them. If you have liked this quick share and you like my channel, why not go ahead and hit that subscribe button? Because y'all, we're going to be doing amazing things on the channel. We're already doing amazing things on the channel, as we have always done amazing things on the channel. So I want you to be a part of that. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload a new video. Normally I upload at 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturdays, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. But I often upload on Wednesdays and Sundays too, so you don't want to miss those videos. Just make sure that you have the notification bell set. Y'all, please be safe out there. Be kind. Be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.